Hortense, Bonne Humeur, good mood. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm French, speaking in English because I'm in an international trip. This week we are experimenting 5 days of starting a new life in Shanghai. If you're new here, please click here to subscribe. Let me know in the comments below for new experimenting life. Everything is said. Let's do it! Since 8 months, I started preparing my journey to Shanghai. I am an international student from a Parisian business school and I'm going to a university in Shanghai named ESSCA. Choosing my lectures, preparing my flights, having a visa, a passport, and insurance. This is what I've done before taking off. You're now joining me for the 5 starting days I've done in Shanghai. So starting a new life in Shanghai since the month of September to the month of December. Here it's quite like in Europe. We have 4 seasons. So I'm going to live summer and fall. Yeah, I took flip-flops and warm clothes. Yeah. Here in September it's very hot and humidity is strong. My hair are getting curly. Starting December, it could be winter. I had 2 luggages, one of 23 kilograms and one of 12 kilograms, traveling with Air France. Said like this could sound a lot. Actually, I've done some few choices. Concerning my lectures, I didn't have enough space to take paper notes. So I'm going to write directly on my computer. It's more ecologically friendly. It takes less space in the luggage, as you can imagine. Concerning books, you can't find something in your own language in China. So I decided to read directly online by e-books. I started to prepare my luggage 48 hours before taking off.
Pars en Chine dans 48 heures.
Because I had a wedding just the night before. Yeah, sounds crazy. I needed to be really concentrated. I went to the airport with my mother. Hey mom! Finally, my flight had 2 hours late. I brought my mom to the bus stop. Sounds the contrary of the plan. I won the beautiful and amazing gift from my mom. You know, those grandmother socks? During those 2 hours late, I had time to prepare psychologically to the changing because China and Europe, it's quite like not the same. When I arrived, it was very hot. Then I took a taxi and I arrived at night for dinner. I had a hotel. I just left directly. Tuesday. It's not really easy the first few days in a new country. The timing is not the same with the jet lag and you cannot call all the time your family or friends. You need to find your rhythm. I was awake very early the first few days. 4 a.m. There are 6-hour differences between France and China. When it's 10 a.m. in France, it's actually 4 p.m. here in Shanghai. Do you have it? I wanted to start this new day with the typically Chinese breakfast. So I've looked on the internet what was the main meals eaten in China. Did you know the main advantages of a salty breakfast? More energized, proteins, and less, eating between 2 meals. English and Chinese people understood that, and it's higher in calorie, just if you count. I'm starting step by step by going to a coffee, just having, cappuccino, café crème for French people. This is to avoid homesickness and to be well in the long run. Being acclimated to this country means also that they don't speak English at all. No. I'm communicating like or few things really funny. For example, for their clothes, they're drying in the street, even if there is no house in front of the dryer. Who are they from? I'm easily seen as the foreigner here, the European one, the high, the different, we are always the foreigner of someone. Yeah, I've done also some administrative part, like visiting my new university or creating a line for my mobile phone. Wednesday. We are many students from the same university living in the same hotel. It was recommended by the university, and that was a good plan for having new friends. Starting a new life in a new city, that means also finding a flat. I wanted to live with international people, not French people, to speak different languages and also to discover new cultures. I started looking via Facebook or WeChat groups at flats or real estate agencies. I targeted my area where I wanted to live to be sure I'm well located between my university and the central of Shanghai, where most of the parties are. Probably you don't know what is WeChat. So here most of people use WeChat, which is the kind of WhatsApp in Europe. It's very, very common and very convenient. Here 96% of the people use WeChat, and in the whole global world market, WeChat represents like 80% and WhatsApp 5% of the market, which is very relevant. Here people pay by WeChat, they communicate by that way, and they only have an internet subscription for their mobile phone. I started to evaluate the Chinese market of real estate because it's a bit different from Europe or other Western countries. The standards are a bit different. You need to know that 12,000 people are French expatriates here with their family. So there is a huge turnover concerning the flats. I'm going from a deleted appointment to a wall broken or to an amazing entrance, huge reception in marble, kind of hotel. I came back from my visit by metro and I went to bed straight away, expecting to find another flat tomorrow. Thursday. This is Thursday. I'm trying to elaborate a new strategy. People are leaving Shanghai the 31st of August, so the flats are available for the 1st of September. I'm trying to stay longer in the hotel and to be sure I have more opportunities for the flat. And I'm going for a new typically Chinese ricey breakfast. Chinese people are so kind. They're helping very easily, sharing their Wi-Fi. I need Wi-Fi when I'm lost. I'm most of the time lost. They're trying to help. Even receptionists come with me to the flat I'm trying to visit. Yeah. Good point for China. My schedule is trying to be more organized with appointments for visits. With the Culture Trip app, I'm trying to find which area is the best to live here. On the afternoon, I go for 2 visits of flats. I'm very enthusiastic for this flat because it's very well located in People's Square in central Shanghai, and it's 30 minutes walk from my university where people go out at night. Friday! This is the final day of the challenge and I found a flat. Woo! Next video with a home tour. If you're interested in it, please comment below if you'd like to. I'd give you an amazing view of my new room. Moving tonight is amazing. This day I've also been in my university for the introductions, and we had a team building in the afternoon trying to discover the Bund, which is a beautiful place, very famous in Shanghai. We played and it was amazing. I met new students and we're living not so far. And at night we had the results in a restaurant of the game.
With the most complicated name, actually won today's competition. For the masters, I welcome Chuangyi Lunxian. Ladies and gentlemen, 30.8 points. Welcome to the stage.
We didn't win, but we participated. This is nice. And the restaurant was amazing. Very typically Chinese and a lot of food. They eat a lot. We couldn't eat everything. It was too good. Even rice at dessert. This is different. Thank you for watching my videos. Please like it. Yeah. Please click here for watching another video and click here for subscribing to my YouTube channel. See you next week.